Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I think you know that so-called International Criminal Court from the Hague issued an arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin. I said the so-called because it's not the United Nations, court. It's simply a court that said, okay, who wants to be a signatory on this court? And there's a lot of countries that are not signatory, so that court has no jurisdiction over a lot of countries. And what we have here is it doesn't have jurisdiction over Russia, it doesn't have jurisdiction over United States of America. So the bad country and the good country are on the same team here. Doesn't have jurisdiction in Ukraine, China, India, and many other countries. Okay, so they decided we're going to arrest Putin, and according to that, if Putin travels, let's say, to a country like South Africa, which is a signatory of the International Court of from the Hague, then the government of South Africa must arrest Vladimir Putin, because Putin doesn't have but only about 7,000 nuclear weapons, warheads. But hey, it's okay. Someone will arrest him. I bet nobody will arrest him. So we have a little problem here we don't have a problem at all. These guys think that there's a problem. The problem is when Putin will attend the BRICS meeting in South Africa, Ramaphosa, the president of, I think Ramaphosa is still the president over there, is he? Of South Africa, will have to arrest Putin. What do you think, how viable, how feasible, how realistic that is? This is 0% and this is 100%. From 0 to 100%, what would be your percentage of possibility and probability? I don't even go to the possibility. I don't think it's possible, because I don't think Putin goes over there by himself, holding his balls. You know what I mean? And then it's a probability, again, 0. Possibility 0, probability 0. That's why I give it. Probably it's not going to go over there, so it doesn't create problem for South Africa. But we have a precedent, and not only one precedent. So let's see what's going on here in this article. It comes from the New Voice of Ukraine, and they actually ask these questions just to make us aware that Putin will be elected, not elected, but he will be elected as well. He would be not elected, but he would be arrested in South Africa. So the New Voice of Ukraine reports on March 17th that South Africa would have to arrest Putin if he attends BRICS summit. What if they don't? Nothing. What do you think will happen? Are they going to kick South Africa out of the Hague International Criminal Court or something? They're going to lose another country. And probably by that time, South Africa will be already in the other club as a signatory. Remember, if you don't, I remind you right now, South Africa, China, and Russia just had a military and navy drill together. So they're going to arrest Putin, huh? That changes everything. Make me laugh, man. But anyway, let's go here and see what's going on. Russian media mainstream maintain, oh my God, that South Africa is expecting Putin to attend the BRICS summit in Durban this August in person. Good for you. The report notes that this would create further diplomatic difficulties for Moscow, but even if the dictator chooses to come, and I'm quoting, the prospect of the host nation's president, Cyril Ramaphosa, yes, he is right there, ordering his forces to lead Mr. Putin away in handcuffs is thought to be a hugely remote one. In 2015, South Africa refused to arrest Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir, who was also under a ICC warrant. So, okay. But anyway, man, people do this just to have, so they can later say, hey, you didn't do this, you did this. Anyway, let's see. South Africa remains a party to the Rome Statute, despite attempts to withdraw from the agreement after the al-Bashir scandal. Oh my God. So what I mean, they tried to, they attempts to do so. They didn't let them go or something. It's like the American Union, you can't secede anymore. You're here, we got you or something, like the Soviet Union. On March 17, the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for Russian dictator Putin over Russia war crimes committed in Ukraine. All right, so let's be real here. And nothing will happen, okay? If Putin goes over there, and I'm guessing he will be over there just to say, you, not to Ramposa. With Ramposa will be a lot of pictures and something like that. No, it's gonna be with towards the other weasels, like, you see what I'm doing here with Ramposa? Having a tango. Anyway, this is it, my friends. These guys are just dreaming. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. I want to arrest him.